running on all cylinders.
Voice picking at your brain.
A stagnant mind's a casualty.
Invigorating force but figure infinity.
Our theory suggests
The barrier to your spirit.
unlock the hidden chamber.
The critic of every cynic.
Running on all cylinders.
Voice picking at your brain.
A stagnant mind's a casualty.
Invigorating force but figure infinity.
Our theory suggests
The barrier to your spirit.
unlock the hidden chamber.
The critic of every cynic.
I control my temper to be a well-being, a catalyst to defy what you're not seeing. I control my temper to be a well-being, a catalyst to defy what you're not seeing.
For the first time I've stepped at a pace in complete contrast to the speed of my peers. On the face of the earth, the wrist that first, but the first on forward. Right off of the burdens that weigh on my life source. And of course I have not ever spoken with wordplay, not clever. Several things that stand as fabricate rapture coming. Yes, that I can't wait. FaceTime never on the enemy's time frame. Running with the bulls, stomp every mind game. Impede me, better like next time. Never go to speed, stop, flash over baseline. Better off free, toss the chains away. I don't wanna be a force that fades away. Constantly test my destiny. I got Christ, and that's half of the recipe. So never underestimate the part of our prodigal son. One third out of every season monochrome. Dramatic, emphatic, duck when I let loose. I'm like an Algene water bottle. Shatterproof, so I'm self-contained and I try to contemplate on the words that I speak much more than words that ever reach out, ignite the urge. So surge forward, no masterbacks are solitary figures. Break for the pack, gotta fix on this, don't tamper with the tools. Well-being, well-meaning, first-person mechanical bull.
Let me lead the stampede, you can call it revolution. Not here to impede, only improve resolution. Through the use of past tense, what hesitates to make sense. The watchman of the morning, sending out a warning. The short circuit you far from perfectly found a way to get wet. In 8 seconds the ground beckons, haven't settled the bet yet. Debt outstanding, understanding, ranchers branding, quite demanding. All the while, with a smile, admit the fact that I owe the matadors all hit the floor, intended to bend at the waist. The impact of a 2x4 connecting at the base. Muscle mass and sinew, the China shops I've been through. Velocity, victory, voltage is what I'm into. You're wondering whose thunderous hooves are causing such a ruckus. Primal urge causing the surge in power lines above us. Headlong into crimson sheet, impel it as I would the beat. Reflex, explanation incomplete. Instinct to capitalize, this animalize the center. While runners ask permission, Pamplona's mind to enter. Taking strides to breaking pride, the goal's a little bit faster. I'll set the pace and finish the race, the Minotaur's out to pasture. Running on all cylinders,
Voice picking at your brain.
a stagnant mind's a casualty.
Invigorating force but figure infinity.
Our theory suggests
The barrier to your spirit.
unlock the hidden chamber.
The critic of every cynic.
I come to computerize all who succumb to the fall of the manual kind. Automatic anti-static is what is undefined when humans are on the decline. The computer chip inserted into the mass army hips. Tracking, blacking out the warm-blooded spinal kids. Minor malfunctions taken up at the mothership. Rhetoric historical horde, electrical lord. Look ma, no cord, via the airport. Contorting the reboot, trapping the reboot, coding alphabet soup. Virtual out of the loop, no time irrelevant side. When you're just a bleep stuck in the grid of the system's downfall.
Getting away tonight, pain is dormant, rain ready to fall down. Acidic, sulfuric torment, torturous tornadoes. When the wind blows, cold winter whirlwinds swept beneath the blanket of it. I sit down to the bottom of the car with rocky sturge, mechanical bull. You'll get the pitch, so freeze, break the ice and nice to meet you adamantly. See the potential nature scattered over the frozen sea. Melting glaciers sheltering the acres of land, covering the continents. A cycle understands, patiently awaiting father time. Secondhand obstacle, the curse meant to silence, but the tongues were unstoppable. A voice, living organism originating. I am addicted to the double-edged sword in my hand, far-fetched. Darwinism far and away, arm in a leg, you're pulling gravity in alignment with the truth and absurdity that solidifies the certainty of fact, where reality is a choice between the in-between of action. What's your reaction?